Hi, Josh Barker with Josh Barker Real Estate. Thank you for checking out our market update for the month of June 2024. We're going to kick off this month's sales report by looking at the Shasta County Multiple Listing Services homes listed for last month. So the total homes that came to market last month was 362, which was up slightly from last year when it was 354, but that's not the news. The big news is that over the last 30 days, inventories have jumped almost 30%. So if you're a home buyer out there in the market right now, you're already beginning to see more inventory showing up, which is part of it seasonally. Every year we start to see new listings coming to the market at a higher frequency or at a higher rate at this point. But this is good, to actually see that inventory showing up. The next thing to look at is the home sales itself. Now this one's a little bit more alarming. Last month we had 189 properties close escrow. Now, to give you some context to this, if you go back just 1 year ago, the total number was 257. And if you go back 1 year prior to that, so that'd be 2 years ago in the month of May, there was approximately 307. So 307 drops down to 257, and now we're down to 189. So you can see year after year after year, the sales volume has declined. So the biggest reasons for that, as you may already know, interest rates have gone up. We also know that a lot of sellers are reluctant to bring their homes to the market because of the higher rate environment. And we have fewer relocation buyers that are moving out of the other bigger cities in the state of California coming into the market. And so collectively, those things combined are slowing down that sales volume. Next thing to look at is new construction. The good news is that we still have some. Right now, year to date through April, and that's all I can pull from the City of Redding's website right now, there's been a total of 30 permits that have been pulled. Now that's up considerably over last year when there were 7. However, if you go back 1 year prior to that, there was 70. So 2 years ago, 70 permits pulled year to date through April. Last year, only 7 through April. This year, it's jumped up a little bit up to 30 through April. But as you can see, it's already really far behind what it needs to be for replenishment to the housing market. Next thing to look at is just interest rates themselves. If you were to look on the line today, you're likely going to see a rate around 7.375 to 7.5% interest rate. The Federal Reserve has been talking about, the inflationary market is beginning to plateau out. They are expecting to see interest rates likely coming down. Our office is projecting that interest rates by the end of the year might be around 7% or in the high 6s, and we're all just going to have to wait to see what happens with that. But right now, interest rates again around 7.375. Next thing to look at is just home price expectations. This last year right now, in the month of May, we finished at roughly $405,000 was the average sales price in the Shasta County Multiple Listing Service for the month. If you go back a year ago, it was $409,000. So you can see that our average sales price now is plateauing out. And it actually reflects what we're seeing on the ground too right now. We're not seeing a lot of home appreciation anymore. Those interest rates are definitely putting a major headwind to appreciation in home values in the market. And it's kind of contributing to an overall market softening. What we're going to have to wait to see is in the spring, if sales volume remains low and inventory continues to grow, we could see prices begin to soften more. However, if sales volume does stay consistent or grows, while the inventory doesn't grow rapidly, well, then we could see home prices at least staying stable, in some case, maybe moving up just a little bit. But here's the big picture. As interest rates go down, nearly all experts are predicting that home values are going to be moving up. So this is just something that all of us need to be aware of going forward. So in any case, if you have any other questions about the real estate market here in Shasta County, just know we're always here to help. Thank you for your time today. Have a great day.